Number 4, vowel vibrancy. A great perfectionist, you cannot bear to leave anything half finished. You will stick to any task until it is completed to your satisfaction, no matter how long it takes to do so. You are very orderly, never leaving anything lying about or messy. Everything has its proper place, and you see to it that it is where it goes. As an employee, you are an asset because of this trait. Your employer can always be sure that a job will be done in the best possible way without having to stand over you to direct you. As a parent, this will carry over in keeping up an orderly home and in raising well-mannered children. It could never be said of you that you are lazy or lackadaisical. You won't leave whatever you are doing for some spontaneous flight of fancy, whether your own or anyone else's. You always seek the most practical way in anything you do, and this practical nature leads to the establishment of definite routine procedures so that things can be accomplished to your satisfaction. The line must be drawn clearly and the path fully lighted for you to travel upon it. Honesty and sincerity play a big role in your life, and you demand these qualities in others. What you say, you mean, and what you promise, you fulfill, no matter how difficult. It is only right that those around you abide by these standards, since you give them the benefits of these wonderful traits. Wastefulness is a sinful in your book, and you cannot abide it in anyone. You work hard for what you have and feel it should be fully appreciated. Therefore, you cannot waste it. Trivialities and silly arguments also annoy you. You would prefer to help people work out their problems or avoid them completely, rather than listen to petty disagreements. Yet, in your most negative nature, you can be very argumentative. This negativity could also bring out the gossiping and even deceitful side of you if you do not take care to suppress it. Negatively, you could also become caustic and make silly blunders that will hurt people when you least intend to. In your positive nature, you are most ethical and conscious, which in itself would help you put down the negative aspects of your character. Normally, you are quite fearless and certainly should not let anything of a detrimental nature upset your equilibrium. You are astute enough to ferret out long enough before it can undermine you or your efforts.